That jungler plus top lane matchup being the Rengar Gangplank versus the Gragas Maokai, but also this is a red side Gragas, red side Maokai, so Gangplank's going to be in the long lane, given that the Wolf camp or Gromp camp already.
Oh, look at this. Deft getting aggressive, forcing the exhaust out. Here's Score, the flash in. They're going to go on to Wolf, and this is going to be first blood going on over to Score. On into Faker, there's the burst damage out of Pawn. Can they get it? There it is, the first kill going on to Faker. Pawn, though, will be turned onto by Gangplank ultimate, and Score and Peanut not able to quite kill themselves, so it's going to be a 1-for-1. It looks like he has some idea of it now, backing up to his turret. Here comes Score, getting that tower aggro, and they're just going to not be able to get Huni even with the ultimate. There goes Pawn. Huni actually able to clean him up, and here's Peanut taking out Pawn on the backside of that. Gets a 2-for-1, and he wants more. They're looking for Smeb rotating up into top. Mata is here, does not have the tidal wave, but there are 3 members of SKT doing a ton of damage. After all, it is Maokai. Can they actually kill him? That's the question. It's going to flash away. They can't, but they're going to turn it off to death. A huge amount of burst damage coming out there and getting the kill. A double kill now for Huni as they pick up Mata, and Smeb in a lot of danger here, was underneath his turret, didn't expect his whole team to die. The curtain call even used here, and Smeb is going to go down as well. A kill given over to Peanut, and that is 3 kills going over to SKT.
SK Telecom and Rolster, who will be basically the longer that this game goes. A late game Gangplank is arguably the scariest champion in the game. And SK Telecom picked themselves up a Baron. KT, though, bouncing.
3 kills. Bit of a gank coming out here onto Faker. He's going to try to fight Pawn. Bit of damage coming out, but it's not quite enough, as they do take out Faker at the end of it all. But here's Huni going 1v2, has Peanut in the wings, and that is going to be a kill now onto Peanut. Score gets locked up by the Deadly Flourish. Nice bubble by Mata to keep Huni on the back foot. And they're just going to trade 1-for-1 for now. But here we go, Smeb coming in from the left side. It looks like KT wants to take this fight. Peanut very low. Deadly Flourish to lock up Score in the back, but Huni very low. The ultimate coming out, and he's still alive somehow. Mata's going to go down. Deft extremely low as well. That grenade almost takes him out. He's still alive over there on the right side. Wolf is just barely going to get that kill. Smeb in the meantime going 1v2. Huni is still alive somehow and gets the kill onto Smeb. Score, the only one that will survive this fight.
That looked like it was going to be so good for
T. It's going to be in such a fantastic spot. Hold that thought. We do have Thrilled Hunt coming down. Deft in a lot of trouble. 3 shots being put onto him by Bang in the back on Jin. And they pick up another kill onto Deft. If they do get to that position. Oh, look at the damage onto Mata. The curtain call is going to get him just barely. Deathfire touch, and look at that big. KT invading pretty low. They are spotted here. Faker looking for it. Look at the shockwave. Mata and Pawn, and the kill goes down onto Pawn by Wolf. That is going to make things infinitely easier. Oh, the grenade! It gets him somehow, some way, and that's 2 kills now for SKT with the barrage either. So they couldn't try to line it up with Deft. Oh, the lock come on to Score. Faker with the damage. Peanut with the kill. And now there's 0 hope for KT to take this Baron. No miracle steals, no true shot barrage. That is Baron onto 5 members of SKT.
Find a miracle inside of a team fight, and we know that they're capable of doing that, but it's going to be so difficult against the itemization of SK Telecom.
Bang, pushing aggressively forward with Huni. Look at that damage onto Deft. Everybody on the run now. How are they going to be able to pick him up, trying to get the linemen in order as the inhibitor goes down? At least they do save the members of KT. SKT will just back off and head towards bot. It comes out, Wolf with the slow, and Deft is still taking so much damage. He stays alive, but here comes Peanut for the jump in, and that last shot of the curtain call. Nice bubble, but the shockwave will come on to Score. The cast comes out, but it's not really going to matter as Smeb desperately trying to hold off the onslaught of SKT. Here come the super minions, and a double kill for Huni as SKT looks to end game number 1 in very dominating fashion here. Pawn trying his best, trying to get another kill, trying to pad those KDA stats. It's not going to happen. And there goes down the Nexus. SKT takes game number 1.
Take game number 1 in dominating fashion from start to finish. They kept up with KT in the early parts of the game, which is so crucial for how all their games have gone since the first series. They can always manage